Alright guys, those of you who've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I am a inside the waistband fan. You can see just a little bit right there sticking out, but other than that, I am wearing the Zorn inside the waistband holster. This is the Zorn Wraith. I've done a review of this, so if you're interested in that, check it out. This is a fantastic holster. The gun is unloaded and it is safety checked. Let's put that aside for now. I am a huge inside the waistband fan. In fact, I would say about 75 to 80% of the time when I'm carrying in an inside the waistband holster, and in fact in this one. I have two of these, love them. Fantastic holsters. For the money, you can't beat it. I recommend you get one. When it gets to the colder months and we bundle up a little bit more, every once in a while, or if I'm riding the motorcycle, I will use an outside the waistband holster. And if you've seen my review of the Aegis Shield, I believe it's called, or the Aegis Hybrid, excuse me, the Aegis Hybrid, wasn't a big fan of it. The quality just wasn't up to par. So I was over at Adventure Outdoors here in the Marietta, Smyrna area recently, and came upon this Blackpoint Tactical, or Blackpoint Concealment, and this is the leather wing holster for the Glock. Let's see if that'll focus. Okay, let's go ahead and unbox it. It is a hybrid holster, so it's called the leather wing because it has leather wings on it. Let me get you a close-up. There's a retention screw there. This is the coyote color. You can see the metal belt loops on the back. Very nice quality belt loops. First impressions, there's their logo, First Impressions. I'm highly impressed. I really like this. The gun fits perfect, has a good positive retention. You can hear that good snap to let you know that it's secured in there. There you can see what it looks like with the gun in it. Fantastic holster. The only thing, if I had to criticize something on this, edges are all nicely polished and everything. The only thing I think they should have done is here you can see on this one that the edges are rounded in on my Zorn. Might be hard to tell. Let me put the gun in the Zorn. And there you can kind of tell that these are beveled in, they're rounded. That is not the case here. You can see, and I could probably fix that, take a heat gun, heat it up, and just gently bend these in. But other than that, that seems like it shouldn't be like that. This rides higher, obviously, than my inside the waistband. I'll show you a comparison here in a minute. This tends to be up higher, so it doesn't come out from even underneath a t-shirt. Depends on what kind of shirts you wear, but for the most part this does not show on me. So let me put the Zorn on and show you how deep this rides, and then we'll switch to this and show you a comparison. Alright, here you can see I've put the Zorn back on. There's probably only 3/4 of an inch between the top sight there and the top edge of my pants. You can get an idea for how deep this carries. When you order these, they do have different depths for the ride height, and I got the deep carry. And it also has the sweat shield here on the back of it. The beauty of this clip system, I know some people don't like it because they say that you know, when you draw the weapon it could come out the whole thing altogether. I've never had that happen. A lot of people like the leather straps. I hate them because this is so easy to get in and out. When I'm getting out of my truck, pop that in and I'm done. I'm ready to go. That's the one thing I don't really necessarily like about an outside the waistband. Typically when I drive, I carry my gun under my leg. I'll carry it just like this under my leg. This is too big to do that. So I have to take the gun out if I wanted to do that and carry it without a holster, and I don't like doing that. I always like to have that protection on the trigger there. So let me put this on and show you the comparison. Alright, and now for the Blackpoint. I feel like it does print a little bit more. You can see that it is just barely below the edge of a t-shirt. if you were to bend over to grab something, you do run the risk of exposing that. So here you get a comparison. Here's the top edge of my jeans. Here's the rear sight on the Glock. Probably 3 to maybe 4 inches higher that this rides. It's got a good positive draw. Love the retention that it has. You got to want to pull it out of there. It's not going to come out if you run or jump or anything like that. So great holster. This one also has the sweatband, the sweat shield. It prints a little bit more. You know, I have a little love handle going on here, and because this rides now up kind of on that fatty tissue, it's poking it out a little bit, whereas with the Zorn, this is down lower and it kind of rides a little bit underneath. So, you know, if you don't have love handles, don't worry about it. But great retention on the belt. I mean, obviously all of them are going to slide. You know, I could yank the belt a little tighter, but let me know your thoughts. It's about 80 bucks, I think 75, 80. I'll put a link to the website below. I bought this at Adventure Outdoors in Smyrna, and I want to say I paid $75 and then tax. If you buy it on their website, I think the Blackpoint website actually has it for $80, plus then you have to pay shipping and handling. So, you know, if you live closer to Adventure Outdoors or somebody else that carries them, I would suggest you go over there and get it and save yourself the shipping and handling. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe below. Lots more to come, and thanks for watching.